Breathing techniques to boost emotional resilience and stress management. Learn simple breathing techniques to build emotional strength, improve mental fortitude, and effectively manage stress for lasting psychological resilience. Breathing techniques to build emotional resilience. Hey, have you ever just stopped for a moment and paid attention to your own breath? I mean, really noticed how it feels from start to finish? It might sound super simple or even a little boring, but breathing is one of the most powerful tools we have when it comes to managing stress and building emotional strength. Think about all those times when you're overwhelmed or anxious. Your breath gets short, quick, and shallow. It's like your body's natural stress alarm goes off, and suddenly everything feels heavier. But here's where something amazing happens. By intentionally changing the way you breathe, you can flip that stress switch off, or at least dial it way down. There are some fantastic breathing techniques out there that aren't just about relaxation. They're about growing your mental fortitude and psychological resilience. This means you're training your brain and body to handle emotional challenges without crumbling under pressure. Why does breathing matter so much? Our nervous system has two main branches: the sympathetic, the fight or flight, and the parasympathetic, the rest and digest. When stress hits, the sympathetic side takes control, but slow, deliberate breathing activates the parasympathetic branch, calming your system down and giving you space to think clearly. This isn't just a quick fix. Over time, practicing breathing exercises builds emotional intelligence and makes you better at coping strategies. You start to recognize how your body reacts to stress and can jump in with tools that work. Simple breathing techniques you can try anytime. Box breathing. This is a popular technique used by Navy SEALs, among others. You breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, then hold again for 4 seconds. Repeat. It's like putting your breath on a steady, calming rhythm. 478. Breathing. Inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, then exhale completely through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this cycle 3 to 4 times. It slows your heart rate and soothes anxiety fast. Diaphragmatic breathing, also called belly breathing. Put one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Breathe deeply so that the hand on your belly rises while the hand on your chest stays still. This deeper oxygen exchange helps reduce cortisol, the stress hormone. These techniques are like mental workouts. The more consistent you are, the stronger your psychological resilience becomes. So when life throws curveballs, you're not just reacting, you're responding with emotional strength, putting it to use, from tiny traumas to big wins. Here's something I recently came across that really connects with this idea. There's a book called Ripple Effects: Transforming Tiny Traumas. It explains how small, often overlooked emotional wounds ripple through our lives, affecting everything from relationships to how we manage stress. The book offers insights and practical steps, including breathing techniques that help strengthen your emotional resilience and make coping strategies second nature. Honestly, it's a game changer if you want to understand the connection between tiny emotional hits and your overall mental fortitude. If you're curious and ready to give your emotional strength a boost, I highly recommend purchasing the book now. It's packed with useful tips that make stress management approachable and genuinely effective. Final thought. Next time you feel overwhelmed, whether it's a tricky situation at work or just the daily grind getting to you, try slowing down and focusing on your breath. It's one of those simple, no cost tools that can actually reshape how you handle emotional ups and downs. When practiced regularly, these breathing techniques don't just calm you in the moment, they cultivate lasting emotional intelligence and resilience. And hey, if you want a little extra guidance and inspiration on turning all those little emotional bumps into opportunities for growth, Check out Ripple Effects, Transforming Tiny Traumas Today,